Okay, where did they finish without Van Dijk? Where did Liverpool FC finish without Van Dijk?
Well, they normally do 4th, 5th.
Two other questions. Well, not two other questions. We've got a few questions to go today. Who has been the signing of the season?
Oh, ready for this? Just to point out, during, let's say, November, December times, I've seen the text from the host of the show saying that the signing of the season was Lucas Torreira. And I actually replied to him and I told him who the real signing of the season at that time was, which is at the moment, and that is Richarlison at Everton. He is the signing of the season. And I'll tell you why, look, Richarlison's actually a top class player if you think about it. Same goals as Alexandre Lacazette in the league at Everton. If Richarlison was our top team, we'd get 20 league goals. Facts.
How have you got that?
He got 13 at a poor Everton.
What do you mean?
13 goals at a poor Everton side. Richarlison's the truth. Jesus ain't better than him. Rashford ain't better than him. Let's be real.
Rashford's not better than Richarlison.
Rashford is not better than Richarlison. Facts. I think this is the first time Rashford ever got 10 league goals. Or even 10 league goals since he's been playing at United. Richarlison did that already. That is a player, bro. 50 million. That's not for no reason. Hot take. Once he leaves Everton, he's going for 80.
Richarlison's going for 80.
Richarlison will go for 80 million minimum.
Oh, okay. So where's he going, Mr. CEO? No of all things.
Everton right now, Man City.
He can't get to Man City.
PSG.
Richarlison's going to PSG.
He's 20 years old, you know. 20-year-old Brazilian. This is wait. So why do you think he went from Watford to Everton?
He's a good player. I'm not saying, but 80 million is a bit.
For 50 million.
50 million is a bit strong.
It is strong.
It's strong.
It is very strong, but
Everton, I'm telling you, no one can say that there's no money being thrown around. This is getting ridiculous. Everton can buy 50 million. Our record transfer is like 59 million.
I think 60 million.
Lacazette, I think it was 59 million.
Who's more? Lacazette.
No, actually, I don't know. I might have to search it up. But I think
it might be Aubameyang, you know.
I'll have to search it up.
I think it might actually, yeah. Lacazette came first, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So then that might be Aubameyang.
It might be Aubameyang. So your signing of the season was Richarlison, but he was here in the summer. He was here in the league. I'm talking about
full-fledged season. I mean, he's playing left wing out at Watford. He's not really his first season in England. You know, he's not really. He's still shone.
It was Aubameyang.
He's still shone. He probably signed. Yeah, he alerted us that he was here in the league last year. So I would say Richarlison did do well last season, but full season at Everton. I mean, he must have done something for Everton to sign for 50 million, mate. So clearly, he is doing something well.
Okay. Who's been your? I don't want to say the word flop, but who has been your most disappointed? What player have you been most disappointed in?
What player has most been
flop of the season, as you would say?
Flop of the season?
Yes.
I'm torn between. I can't really be torn because he's going to hit the Champions League and he was in the title challenge. But Naby Keita and Fred at Man United.
Why Naby Keita?
The price tags is absolutely crazy. And Naby Keita, I was all for giving the shirt to the number 8 shirt at Liverpool to Naby Keita. They actually gave him. That's a huge thing, you know. Coutinho wasn't able to wear that shirt. Yeah. And they gave it to Naby Keita. This guy was scoring left foot long range shots, right foot long range shots at RB Leipzig, if I previously remember. Yeah. He came in and he gave us 1 goal. No.
I'll have to check that. I think he scored, and it was a bit late in the season, to be fair. But I'll have to check
for
that.
60 million. 60 million, they gave you 1 goal. That is a flop. Fred, if
2 goals, 1 assist.
2 goals, 1 assist for 57 million. Put me in there, mate.
What are you gonna do?
Put me in there,
What are you
mate.
gonna do?
I'll give you. Sign me for 57 million. I ain't gonna give you 2 goals, 1 assist.
2 goals, 1 assist.
Come on, mate. Come on, man.
It's
You
not.
know anyways.
Then I'll tell you why it's not good, and I think he's got the potential to be a top player.
Where?
He can be a top player. I've seen him on Twitter last season.
See?
Yeah, I saw him on Twitter.
When we
But-
watching TV, do you see him?
Nah. My whole thing is about Naby Keita. Is last year I saw him on Twitter, just flicking the ball over people's head, doing the La Roulette, step overs outside the box, banging it, beating 3 man. So I'm waiting for the season. I'm thinking, cool. Liverpool ended the season strong last year. Let's see what they're gonna do this year. You add Naby Keita. They ain't really.
Well, you say that, but actually, no, that's a whole different narrative. But they are doing better than they previously was. I'm not gonna say it's because of Naby Keita, because clearly not.
Yeah. They're doing
They
better.
are doing better
We're
than.
talking not Liverpool as a team. Talking about Naby Keita. I thought Naby Keita was could have been the missing piece. I mean, any other season they would have won the league anyway. But I thought he was the missing piece. But he only played 25 games, so
25 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. That man isn't 57 million. He's 10 million max.
Naby Keita is worth 10.
Those stats. He's 10 million max.
You're taking the mickey, mate. Come on.
I'll tell you the truth, mate. See Ruben. Ruben got 5 and 20, and the guy don't play. So
How have you got that he doesn't play, but he's only played 5 more games?
Ruben was signed for 57 million. So clearly,
He wasn't given 100.
those are all, and those that's paper over the cracks, by the way. There's a lot of substitute appearances with Ruben.
He came 9 off the bench.
9 off the bench. Yeah, go check Ruben. Yeah,
I'll check that. Don't worry. I ain't defending Naby Keita. Let's just make that clear. For me, I'd probably say not him. You know what? It's tough because you're right, because it's tough between Fred and him.
Very.
Let me tell you the reason why. Because I expected a lot from him.
Yeah.
I expected a lot from him, and I didn't get what I felt. Liverpool may have, but I didn't think I got what.
Trust.
But Fred, I ain't heard of him before this season. Finished the season with 1 goal and 1 assist. That is.
What made them sign him?
I mean, so you don't know between Naby Keita and
Naby Keita and Fred. I'm not too sure who.
I'm going to go with Fred because I didn't expect a lot, and for 50 million he came.
57 million, I think.
57 million in his what's that thing when in his unveiling he was in the stadium, wasn't it? He was in the stadium behind Fred the Red.
Let's not even talk about unveilings, mate.
The last unveiling that. Unveilings at Man United is not popping at the moment. The last one, the guy was playing the piano. We ain't seen him since. This one is just. Anyway, who has been the player of the year? It's been tight between Van Dijk and Raheem the Dream, but who do you think it is?
Who would I have given it to?
Oh yeah, by the way, I was the first person that called him Raheem the Dream Sterling. So other people don't be jacking my style. Thank you very much.
Raheem the Dream. My player of the year, let's be real, is Virgil van Dijk. Because they lost 1 game all season out of 38. That is huge credit to Virgil van Dijk.
Where would Liverpool be without Virgil van Dijk?
They are not title challenging.
Okay, where did they finish without Van Dijk? Where did Liverpool FC finish without Van Dijk?
Well, they normally do 4th, 5th. Without Virgil van Dijk, that's not a top. I'm telling you. I said it at the first episode. The reason Liverpool are doing so well is because of Virgil van Dijk. You take him out of that team, they look bang average.
So you don't think Klopp has anything to do with it?
Of course Klopp has something to do with it by purchasing Virgil van Dijk.
So other than that...
Okay, you tell me wholeheartedly, you take Virgil van Dijk out of that team, do they make the Champions League final?
No.
Do they title challenge Man City?
No, but you can't
Thank
do
you very
that.
much.
You can't do that. If you take Messi out Barcelona...
Yeah, it's the same narrative though. We're not
So it's a one-man team, is that what you're saying?
I'm not gonna say Liverpool's a one-man team, but without Virgil van Dijk, you load, like, they had to lose Suarez. Luis Suarez had 31 goals in the league out of 38. He dragged Jordan Henderson to that. Jordan
31 goals in
Henderson,
33 games.
Flanagan, Jose Enrique, people like that to title talent. So come on, cool.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, simple.
Cool. Just gotta love the Premier League.